meaning any kind of navigation that exists. The user interface arrangement should facilitate task completion. And then lastly, when we think about the information architecture, the categories of content are built around these tasks and functions. The last thing is my jargon that I'm going to throw in here, is that we wanted to ensure the application had strong information sense. If we think about the idea of smelling something, maybe sometimes you smelled something a certain way, but when you actually got to where something was leading you with the scent, you found out it wasn't what you thought it was. Well, that problem exists a lot in applications as well. We can look at navigation items and click into them and find out it's not what we wanted. So that doesn't provide a good experience. So we wanted everything to be sure that in the new information architecture provided clear indicators to get to the information behind it. So on top of the information design, there was the interface design itself. Now you can design, mobile first really has two aspects, right? It has, if you're not familiar with, it has a content strategy approach where you're thinking about how to actually create content, maintain content in a mobile first way that we talked about earlier. But there's also the technical implementation where the interface is actually created. So we did them both mobile first. So our content strategy and information architecture were built that way. And then for Zoll, we provide them heavy interaction design guidance. Interaction design is a very large field. What I mean by it in this particular case is that we provided Zoll because we weren't the ones actually implementing the system. Zoll was itself for their internal teams. They needed extensive guidance on how the user should interact with the system, all the different types of interactions. So we gave them guidance on every one of those. And I'll show you an example here in a second. As we move into the deliverables that we gave them, this is probably, many of you have worked with wireframes